there's no way they can make them skip high jump with Spring Ball. And we are off. All right. So it looks like while they're doing the opening here, Pizza has chosen row 1 for Polar Bear Bunny to do. Bunny has chosen column 1 for Pizza to do. So let's look at those two while they're doing the series opening. So they both have to collect all 15 super missiles in Meridia, and then column 1, collect X-ray and skip grapple beam. That one kind of sucks, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Collect only 1 of ice beam or high jump boots. I'm almost positive that's going to be high jump boots. 7+ E-tanks. That is a deceptively long thing to do. 7 E-tanks is a lot to get, and collect all 40 criteria missiles. So yeah, that's what we've got there. And then row 1, again, to collect all 15 Meridia super missiles, 3 energy tanks and 30+ missiles, wreck ship reserve tank. 35+ power bombs is pretty... it's a thing. And then the Meridian map station. So we'll kind of see how they route this out. Alright. So, onto the planet. We're going to, like I said, go get Morpho, go get missiles, go get bombed. I'm sure you've seen it before at this point. If not, you're gonna see it now. Routing-wise. The 35+ power bombs is really not fun. Ooh, it looks like Pizza went for the very hard, in my opinion, Parlor Moonfall. Let's see, he does get the one for the shaft, so that's good. Manages to make it through the platform, which is the raid boss. Good for him, no pit of shame. And no pit of shame for anyone, very good. Okay, so right away, just looking at it, I think Pizza should do row 3. Or not row 3, column 3. Column 3, column 3. They're forced to get 15 super missiles anyways, so that only leaves 4 other packs they would have to get. Wreck ship reserve tank isn't that bad of a goal, because you have to go to Meridia anyway, so you're going to be going that way to pick up your gravity suit. You already have to pick up X-ray scope, so there's no reason not to do that. Brinstar map station, as long as you remember to get it right away, that's no big deal. And then you could pick up Wave Beam while you're on your way to pick up your speed booster. Other option would be row 3. The finish in Mama Turtle room. That one's not terrible. Norfair reserve tank, again, you're heading over that way. Spring Ball sucks. But again, you've already got to get X-ray scope, so that's the 2 I would look for Pizza. And Bunny's really in the same position. I think she's even more primed to get the column 3 one. I definitely don't like row 4 or anything like that. Or column 4, rather. Right away, that's what I'm looking at. Diagonal could work. Diagonal could work with column 1. Destroy at least one statue. That one's the only one that's really out of the way there, but that could be your last thing that you do. Pizza getting a good second set of drops there. So he's going to head out. We'll see if he makes any big routing decisions before Green Brinstar. I don't expect it. He'll probably head there, pick up his supers. He will need to come back up to landing site at some point to clean out Gauntlet. He could do that early. But it doesn't look like he's going to, and I definitely respect that decision. Gauntlet with only bombs, and even if you come down here and pick up the 1 energy tank, that's not fun. I don't know, if I was going to do a diagonal for Pizza, I think I'd stick with the bottom left to top right personally, but let's see. Top left, you already got to do the 15 supers. I don't like the 2 reserve tank ones, but you could get the Norfair reserve tank. That's not a big deal. X-ray scope you're already going to have. Finish at landing site again, that one's out of the way, but you will have the 4+ E tanks, so we'll see. I think regardless, he will have to go back and do a cleanup in Brinstar just to get those energy tanks. But again, it comes down to his routing decision. Let's see. Is there anything Bunny could really do with hers besides column 3? Okay, this is interesting. She's going back here. And she's getting the reserve tank. So we may see her going top left to bottom right. I don't think we'll see her do row 2. She could also do column 2. Finish Mama Turtle Room, collect Spring Ball, skip Ice Beam. I don't like to visit all 3 Brinstar energy refill rooms, but that one's not hard to do, but it does require a backtrack, which sucks. Alright, and Pizza, did he collect Charge Beam? I believe he started to, but ended up skipping it. So he did get charge. Okay, so we'll see what he decides to do. Bunny is also getting charge. Nicely done for Pizza. Heading on over to Kraid. Bunny needs to watch her health, which it looks like she is doing. I think it depends on which one you're talking about, Derp. As to which would be faster. Oh, too early on the first super. Nice recovery, though. That's going to be various suit for Pizza, so we'll see exactly what he will have to do. Again, let me look here. I speculate we'll see him pick up the energy tank on the way out of Crate. We will see him pick up high jump and the E-tank there. And then we'll see him go get speed booster and then probably immediately dip out of there. I don't see him going down to Crocomire. There's no point. I think he wouldn't need the E-tank. He can't get grapple. So we'll see exactly what routing decision he'll do. Oh, Bunny got it! Bunny managed to not get the Crate stand-up glitch. Liberal use of supers, I like it. And he'll probably pick up the E-tank on his way out. Opting to pick up the missiles, I mean, doesn't hurt, I suppose. That's going to be his third energy tank. Alright, let's see what Pizza's going to do. I'm interested to see if he's going to... Well, he'll probably pick up the North Fair Reserve tank, maybe? I don't know. Alright, how well is King Cactac going to guard its mountain today? Nothing compared to what it was like in my race, that's for sure. Nice super drops. 3 from 1 farm, very nice. The reason I don't think Bunny would do, like, row 2 along with row 1 is because of the collect X-ray and skip grapple beam. Now, I've been wrong before, of course, but I just don't think that's good compared to doing, column 2. Now, she could go top left to bottom right. That one's actually not bad. Alright, and it looks like Pizza is opting to not get the Norfair reserve tank. That's interesting. So since that's the case, he's going back. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's not a huge time loss for Pizza, but it is a time loss. Not bad, not bad. But that definitely gave time. Of course, Pizza's still in the lead, but Bunny now has a little bit more time on her side. Oh, Bunny, don't make the same mistake. Or it may not be a mistake for her. But I feel like if you were going to pick up well... No, she has to pick up the wrecked ship reserve tank anyway, so no, she's right. Nice gate glitch there from her. So I'm interested on what exactly Bunny's decided she's going to do, because she's still got options here. I feel like if you were going to fight Crocomire here, that it would have been better to pick up another beam. But that's me personally, and I'm bad at routing. Oh, and Pizza missing the Shine Spark. That sucks. Alright, so that puts her at 4+ energy tanks now. She'll also be able to go ahead and get power bombs down here, which she will need. Because 35 power bombs is really hard to route without going to Lower Norfair. I don't think you have many options there. You have the Crocomire power bombs, you have Alpha power bombs, whatever that other room in Red Tower that has power bombs. I guess they call it beta power bombs. I don't know. Yeah, make sure you get them to drop stuff so they don't respawn. Very good. Alright, so Pizza picking up his first set of power bombs. We'll see exactly what he decides to do. Regardless if he decides to go back down Red Tower or come back down later. He is going to have to clean up Brinstar at some point, at least for the energy tanks, because there's 3 over there that are relatively easy to get, but you need power bombs for all 3 of them. So Bunny has Grapple Beam that knocks her out of Column 1 and Row 2. I'm pretty sure she has decided... Well, if she decides on Column 2, she did make a slight mistake. Because one of the Brinstar energy refill rooms is over in Kraid. If she decides to go that route. At this point, I would speculate she's going top left to bottom right. But we'll see if she doubles back over to Kraid or not. Pizza going to start his missile cleanup in Criteria. Okay, he is opting to do the speed booster strat. Definitely can't fault him for this. Nicely done. So I assume Bunny didn't go over to Kraid. If she did, that was the fastest energy room visit ever. Yeah, she's going on to get her X-ray. Yeah, she's doing row 1 and top left to bottom right, which I think is a very good choice for her. By the way, if I haven't said it already, shoutouts to our tracker, Spaghetti Toast Book, if I didn't butcher that. Because here's where his job gets hard. Her? Oh. I stand corrected. Apologies. Alright, so Bunny has her X-ray scope now. So her route's shaping together well. She'll need to pick up another pack of missiles at some point, but there are plenty of those along the way. Trying to think of where all the super packs are in Meridia. Because I'll be honest, I don't know. I've never 100%ed this game. Thank you, Rumble. Bunny making her way back. What does she need from over here? She needs the power bombs. That's as good a set of missiles as any to grab, so that'll be her 30 missiles and 3+ E-tanks, if I'm not mistaken. I don't believe he got 230 yet. Spaghetti can confirm that for us because... If I'm not mistaken, 230 and the two above wrecked ship are the only two left. Oh, he also did Ocean Fly. So there's also the ones underneath the ocean as well. Right. Either way, Pizza's entering his fight while Bunny is doing her Green Bryn Star cleanup that she has to do. Nice fast. That was a 6 hit followed by a 5 hit, I believe. Followed by another 5. Nice, Pizza. And yes, Pizza did pick up the Norfair reserve tank. That's the only reserve tank he picked up. Alright, so at this point, Bunny should be heading back to Red Tower. She will climb that. She can double check her ammo at the ship if she wants to. And then she's going to head to Wreck Ship. Yeah, she needs to pick up this power bomb. That'll give her 25. Or 20 rather, excuse me. I believe. Yeah, that'll be 20. The 2 there, and then the 1 at landing site. Pizza doesn't have a reason to pick up another reserve tank. I am fairly certain... I mean, he went back for it, so I'm almost positive he's doing column 1 and row 3. And this is the worst missile in the game to get. And Bunny doing my personal favorite strat of power bombing those, I don't know what they're called. Rippers, I think is what they're called. All I know is they suck. Well, that's fair. GT missile's really out of the way. But in terms of difficulty to, well... in terms of difficulty in a single room, that's what I'll say. That's how I'll word that. Okay. So there's Pizza's gravity. I still think he should go back to Green Brinstar, because if he doesn't have to do oh no. Did he just skip under the ocean missiles? I'm fairly certain he didn't get those missiles beforehand. Oh no! Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, he has to collect all 40 criteria missiles. Let me do some quick math. There's the 2 in Gauntlet. There's Mother Brain. And there is 230 missiles. Then there's the 1 before Ocean, and the 3 at Ocean, which equals out to 40. So yeah. Okay, looks like he's going over here to pick up an E-Tank. This isn't a bad one to get. He can get the one at Mama Turtle. But he still needs one more, and I really don't think it's worth doing bot loot. I really, really don't like doing bot loot. And I don't think there's any other energy tanks in Meridia, unless I'm mistaken. And it looks like he realized that too, so he's going back. Of the 3 he has available, it's really hard to guess which one would be fastest, but I guess probably going this way would be fastest. Yeah, you don't have super, so you don't want to do the one with the giant side hopper. Nice moonfall. And right, he has gravity, so he doesn't even have to do the charge on the raised platform there. So Bunny needs to be careful. She only has 1 reserve tank, which I assume is full at this point, but I don't know that for fact. And of course, Phantom being slow, because why wouldn't he? Yeah, 1 off. That sucks. But he's dead. And that's what matters. Alright, so he's going to get his X-ray scope. He's got plenty of health for this. The first jump isn't hard to make at all. Second jump will require using invulnerability frames unless he does something fancy. But that's just my personal method for doing it. So let's see exactly what he does. Makes it up there, no problem. Lands on the safe platform. Doesn't even need to bomb jump. Nicely done from Pizza. Thank you for double checking. Alright, so that will go ahead and give Pizza another square. Ooh, Bunny, you need to be careful. Yep, just take it nice and slow and safe. For everyone involved. Well, there's no way Pizza can really make his slow and safe. Alright, so Bunny is going to have to stop and farm some health. Although she could just use her reserve tank. We'll see exactly what she opts to do. This sucks to see Pizza heading into, Meridia. Wouldn't be too bad if he didn't also have the square of finish in Mama Turtle Room. But because of that, he's going to have to go find the missile he forgot, pick it up, and then go all the way back to Mama Turtle's room, which really sucks. That hole is a pain to get into sometimes. Yeah, you got regular bombs, you don't have to power bomb there. Alright, so that's his first super. Yeah. Good call, Bunny. Good call. Go ahead, pop that reserve tank. You've got more than enough health to get up there, especially if you jump. But you don't even need to. And that is 2 goals for Bunny. That is the wreck ship reserve tank and the 2+ reserve tanks. I believe we'll probably see her stop at the ship to get a count of all her stuff before she goes to Meridia. Because she has a lot less to do in Meridia than Pizza does. All she has to do is collect her supers and get out of there. And get the map station. But she can get that on the way out. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Does he have to? He does have to get Spring Ball. He may be comfortable with the X-Ray Clumb. I tried to get French Lightning John, also known as Black Elite John, to teach me the X-Ray Clumb. Okay, looks like Bunny's opting to get her last set of power bombs somewhere else. That's interesting. But that's not a terrible decision to make. Nice skip of the missiles there from Pizza. So that's going to be another goal for him. You get what I mean, Asder. Okay, clearly he has been practicing this trick. Because that was clean. That was very clean. That's a fair point. And Bunny's picking up her Meridian map. And she's going to have to farm a super missile. I've been here before. This is not a fun place to be. Oh, and she does it. Oh, she got a super drop, though. Nice. That is correct, Tracy. The missile he skipped was underneath the ocean. Is there any speedrun category that would use this X-ray climb for anything? Ice clipping is hard. Although, did he have a goal that said that he couldn't? Ah, yeah, he did. I'll give him a round of applause for that. Unfortunately, at this point, I hope Pizza is pulling up the stream and listening to me when I tell him he skipped a missile, so I don't have to be the one to be the bearer of bad news when he tries to done in Mama Turtle's room. He could have gotten eyes, but then he would have had to skip high jump boots. And clearly he's been practicing this trick. So that will be Spring Ball for him. And I believe at this point Bunny has all of her super missiles, so she just has to get back to landing side with another set of power bombs. This came out really close. Yeah, you need to watch your health, Pizza. Don't die for no reason. And Bunny, yep, okay. That should be her 35th power bomb, which I expect is we'll see it not done as soon as she gets back into landing site, but I also expect we'll see her jump into the ship just to make sure. Let's make sure. Yep, 35. And yeah, she finished at landing side. And that is a double bingo for Bunny. And I'm currently relaying the news to Pizza that he did skip a missile. Also, have some random music. I'm not allowed to tell you which missile you're missing, but you are missing a criteria missile. Alright, and it looks like Pizza has undone from the race. So we'll see him go back and pick that up. Also, nice echo. Also, have some random music. I'm not allowed to tell you which missile you're missing, but you are missing a criteria missile. Alright, and it looks like Pizza has undone from the race. So we'll see him go back and pick that up. Also, nice echo. Alright, Bunny, you want to join me for an interview? While we wait for pizza to finish? I'm not allowed to tell you which missile you're missing. Can I move you? Do I have that power? Why, yes, I do have that power. Hi, Bunny.
Hello. Hi.
Good job on the race. What did you think of that card?
The card really wasn't too bad. It didn't have anything on there that I didn't want. I thought initially that he kind of picked a better row for me than I picked for him. So I was kind of scared, but I think the worst thing I had to do was the 35 power bombs.
Yeah. And we do see Pizza picking up the missile he forgot.
Oh no.
Yep.
That's what I'm always scared of when I got done. I'm like, am I really done? I think. Still would have been super close.
Yeah, what really sucks about for Pizza is he has to go all the way back to Mama Turtle now.
Oh.
Yep.
So looks like he chose row 3.
Yeah, he had some different options there. But really, this card was, it was something.
It didn't require Ridley, didn't require Dragon. There might be one on there that requires Dragon, but really, I didn't think it was a bad card. Didn't have like skip high jump or skip charge.
Yeah. Which
it was a good card.
Inadvertently, because of the way Pizza routed this, you forced him to X-ray climb to Spring Ball.
I did.
Yeah, because hold that thought.
Oh, I got to be purple this time. That's exciting. I wanted to be purple. No, you.
Okay, sorry about that. So inadvertently, because of the routing he chose, and because you forced him to do column 1, he had to skip grapple beam, and then he could take either high jump or ice beam. So because of the routing he went with, he took high jump and skipped ice beam, and then decided he was going to do row 3. So his combination of what you forced and his choices forced him to have to do X-ray climb to Spring Ball, which, chat will agree with me on this. He did a killer job on that X-ray climb.
Yeah, even if he did great,
sorry about that. So inadvertently.
That's hard. Damn.
Yeah.
GG. I wouldn't have done that. I don't know how to X-ray climb, actually.
I tried to get John to teach me one time how to do that climb, and I couldn't figure it out.
I've done it once. I was taught how to do it, but I hated every second of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, GG, Pizza.
Pizza, you want to jump in here for an interview? You should have a link.
Yeah, even if you did great, mine was awfully sloppy too. I got hit by like every enemy there is.
Yeah, you guys had some a couple scary points in there where you were really low HP.
I had it under control. I knew what I was doing. you.
But let's see if doesn't look like Pizza's going to jump in here with us. So, any closing thoughts you want to throw out, Bunny?
No, that was a lot of fun. GG again. Thank you for commentary.
No problem.
I get to play Kip next, so rip me. So yeah.
Don't feel bad. It's not too bad in the losers bracket so far.
Yeah. Well, thank you, everybody.
All right, and that's going to do it for me as well, chat. Oh wait, maybe we are getting Pizza in here?
Yay. Oh, he doesn't have a mic.
Oh, okay, well that's fair. Well, yeah, in that case, anything you want to say, Pizza? That was a card. It's not the worst card I've ever seen, but there was a lot of different deceptive things on there that could be a pain.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
So, but I'm gonna go ahead and close up shop here because they probably have something else going on because SpeedGaming is always busy. So yeah, I think we have another race actually coming up in a little under an hour. Let me check the schedule right quick. Yes, we do have a 7 p.m. race coming up. That's Eastern. We have 64-bit Link versus Canadian Owl. That's also going to be on SpeedGaming. We will have Freya's Spirit commentating for that. So that'll be live in about 40-45 minutes. And yeah, that's all I got. Thanks all for watching, and we will see you guys next time.